prosecutors drop remaining charges against officers in Freddie Gray case. Vertical line video by Ryan W. Miller and Greg Toppo, USA Today. Baltimore. Prosecutors dropped the remaining charges Wednesday against 3 Baltimore officers in the death of Freddie Gray, but stood by the medical examiner's ruling that his death was a homicide. "We do not believe that Freddie Gray killed himself," State Attorney Marilyn Mosby said at a news conference in Gray's neighborhood in West Baltimore. Gray, 25, suffered a severe spinal injury, apparently while en route to the police station, after he was shackled and loaded into a police van but not secured with a seat belt in April 2015. His death a week later while in police custody set off a series of sometimes violent protests that rocked the city and prompted Black Lives Matter demonstrations across the nation. Mosby said the state dropped the charges because it was highly probable the remaining defendants would waive their right to trial by jury and that the judge involved in the case would acquit the officers. "We could try this case 100 times and cases just like it, and we would end up with the same result," Mosby said. The decision closes the case without any convictions of the 6 officers originally charged. Judge Barry Williams acquitted officers Brian Rice, Edward Nero and Caesar Goodson earlier this year. Officer William Porter had been awaiting retrial after his trial ended in a hung jury. 2 other officers never faced a trial. Mosby said some members of the Baltimore Police Department attempted to undermine the state's case. "For those who believe I'm anti-police, that's simply not the case. I'm anti-police brutality," she said. Mosby took no questions citing a pending lawsuit the officers filed against her but said she was proud of her team of prosecutors and how they handled the uphill battle of trying the cases. Public reaction to the news of the charges being dropped followed shortly after news from the Baltimore courthouse broke. "I'm not disappointed. I was just praying for a better outcome," said Arsacha Sympton, 26, in Baltimore. Michelle Dickens, 55, comforted Gray's mother, the distraught Gloria Darden, who was surrounded by friends and neighbors in a show of support after Mosby spoke. "We have never had a state's attorney come out to the public and speak her heart," Dickens said. Miller reported from McLean, VA.